One day, Mom brought home Grandpa, whose hair had already turned gray. Jack reached out to greet him, but Grandpa looked straight past him, his empty gaze fixed in the distance. Only then did Jack realize Grandpa had developed Alzheimer's disease and his memories were slowly fading away. Mom forbade Jack from watching cartoons, keeping the TV permanently tuned to the news channel so Grandpa would have something to focus on. She often held the old family photo album, flipping through it in front of Grandpa, hoping to awaken his sleeping memories. But Grandpa never responded, leaving Mom to cry in secret while Jack felt their home was shrouded in sadness. One day, Jack stumbled upon an old photograph, Grandpa as a little boy, standing in front of a vintage car with an ice cream in hand. An idea struck Jack. On the back of the photo, he drew that very scene, adding Grandpa's delighted expression upon seeing the car. Grandpa happened to notice the sketch on the ground. He picked it up, and the simple lines stirred something deep within him. Memories of his childhood car came rushing back. The next day, Jack found another picture of Grandpa riding a bicycle. He drew the moment from a different angle on the back. This time, Grandpa eagerly picked up the drawing himself and recalled the joy of his youth. Seeing Grandpa respond, Jack brought out a photo of his grandparents together, sketching the moment when Grandpa first met Grandma, his heart skipping a beat. Grandpa gazed at the drawing as if transported back to that first date, and, for the first time, smiled at Jack. With Jack's persistence, Grandpa slowly began to piece together fragments of his memory. Their final days together were no longer filled with confusion. One night, Grandpa suddenly became restless, insisting on leaving the house. Mom struggled to calm him down, while Jack quickly brought out a special photo of Grandpa holding a newborn baby. On the back, he had drawn Grandpa's joy at becoming a father for the first time. Grandpa looked at the sketch, then at his daughter standing before him. At last, he recognized his child and gently held her hand. Not long after, Jack returned home from school. The TV was silent, and Grandpa's snores were gone. The sofa was empty. Grandpa had left forever. Drowning in grief, Jack couldn't bring himself to draw anymore. When he sat in front of the television, the remote stayed fixed on the news channel. Seeing her son's sorrow, Mom took out the photo album and showed him a special picture, Grandpa, when he was young, sketching. It turned out Grandpa had always loved to draw. He loved it because his art carried the most sincere emotions of the heart. It was that spark of emotion that once awakened the memories locked away by illness. Jack wiped away his tears, picked up the pencil, and continued to draw, carrying forward love and memory through every stroke.